Hello, everybody. Hello. And welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, specifically.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the riot.
Always ready. Precisely.
One day I'll catch a break.
What's the plan?
Claus and Benji. And a poster behind Benji. I'm sorry. Principal Sniffer and Assistant Sniffer.
When did you realize the Red Caps had escaped?
No like you. No like your smell.
Sorry.
A tip? Don't piss off the Ginny. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you food, run. Enjoy the circus.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Why were these particular
Okay.
caged?
Don't take food from the kobolds. Don't annoy the Jinn. I mean, that's classic Jinn. You don't upset Jinn. That's how Jinn work. Why does Karlach have like 400 more experience than the rest of the party? Am I just really good at hitting whatever the things are for Karlach? What's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration. Let's start going down this left side. Zara the Mummy. Mmm. Try to interpret hand movements. And not only do I have situational advantage, but I also have advantage because of the ring.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to see your face paints. A vibrant clown, as if by magic. Straight up a disguise kits. I mean, if I change to the barter menu and I add wares... Okay. Balance offer. I didn't want to buy all 4, but that's fine. I couldn't figure out how to break the stack. Hello, hello! Baldur's Gate Master Ninja? I wouldn't call myself a Baldur's Gate Master. How am I? I'm pretty good. Let me give you a shout out to what few people are here. The Last Oricru. I have no idea what that is. Compared to you? Okay. Well. Appreciate it. Elfinator! Hey! Long time no see! What you been up to lately? Cyberpunk 2077. I've barely scratched the beginning of that game. It's a game I played a very little bit of, and haven't touched since. Question, where is us? At camp. Okay. Speaking of camps, send that to camp. Why not?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Unaffected by hideous laughter. Oh! Neat. Was admiring Night City. More exploring than story happening. Yeah. Same, I mean, the same's happening right here. I'm exploring a circus. More so than actually progressing the story. Also, didn't say so, but congratulations on grabbing up first, Ellie. Occasional losing control over my car or flying into a crowd of people. Yeah, you know, that stuff happens sometimes.
Still me, even after
Uh,
everything. Over and through.
okay. Next up, we have Arkaby, Destroyer of Planes.
Approach, ugly one.
You are very loud.
Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
I found Kelly. Only speaking in all caps.
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What is the
No
jackpot?
more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Perception failed.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot for you.
I wasn't sure if it would give me another chance at the perception.
You may
It
have
did not.
this.
Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
Reverse rain cloak? Okay, hang on. Send that to camp. What's the magic walnut do? If planted, this walnut will grow into a tree that grants the planter a single wish. However, it's a nasty-minded nut and will only flower into a tree once the planter is dead. Great. So that's mostly useless. The wearer is perpetually just a little damp. Perpetually just a little damp. Good stuff. Good stuff, Akibi. Question, who actually has the highest perception? What tab is that? Is that under this one? Yeah, there it is. I have a +4. Karlach has a +5. Asterion has a +6, and Shadowheart has a +4.
Don't burn yourself.
I don't mind giving Karlach
Approach,
coin to.
everyone. Behold, Akabi's win. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Let us see if you can roll a perception check.
Alas, no jackpot for you.
Alas,
ugly one.
no perception check for
You may
you.
have this. You are welcome, putrid one.
Gem of Restitution. Exceedingly loyal gem that just so happens to return to its owner's pocket if sold. Very useful were it not for the fact that it is the Circus genie who owns it!
Keep your distance down.
Okay, Asterion.
Approach! Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination, let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you.
The holder of this voucher can exchange it for a free drink at Char's Caress. Expired a year ago. An expired coupon. Just what I always wanted.
There is work to do. I'd better do the talking.
Alright, Shadowheart.
Approach! Ugly one! Behold! Spin! Let us see if you have...
You're my last chance at this check.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Not as powerful as its sister, yet still provides superior speech. The other hand of Vecna. Oh, there it is. Staff of the Mumbling Wizard. I saw there was a second item I got. Firebolt? Only cast Fireball or Firebolt at random.
No time to rest.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
Need to find a way forward.
Jin took my money.
Watch your back. Trust me.
Time for discretion.
This way.
Prizes
Let's go
found
to the shop.
only in the most exotic of planes.
Ah, it's a ring of mage hands.
Will the wheel of wonders stop you worthy? Come, see. You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again. Be victorious. Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
So did you. Just even the odds.
Enjoy the jackpot, muley card!
What in the hells? Ginny, where did you send me?
Oh, you know, just The ancient jungles. First of all, switch rings while I have the chance.
Quick and quiet.
It's... Yeah, okay, I was about to say, as long as I roll a 12 or an 8, I had plus 12.
Every sail, Papa Seti. Seti.
Okay, now what did I get? Nairuluna. 4 to 16 damage. I don't need the Jin's ring anymore. This weapon will return to your hand when thrown. Cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, it creates an explosion. Deals 3 to 12 thunder damage. So 3d4 thunder damage. In a 20-foot blast centered on the target. Gain a 10-foot bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Gives you immunity to fall damage when equipped. Shines with a glowing light in a 20-foot radius, and it's a +3 weapon. And it gives... Okay, hang on. Let me just send that to Karlak.
Tread carefully.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Asterion, where'd you go? You don't want to know. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Asterion.
Wanna dance?
Honestly, my favorite part about Cyberpunk is the ability to buy apartments. Huh. That sounds fun. actually downgrades from a D10 to a D8, but gains the D6 of Thunder over the D4 of Force. I do like reaction attacks having advantage, though. That's just nice. She had advantage on the perception check, and she still failed. Just noticed that. It's disappointing. What's the other abilities it gives? Zephyr Flash. That's a rush forward and stab. And Zephyr Break. Powerful Gale of Wind. Bought one in Japantown because it was pretty big. Ooh. I know very little about the actual locations. We've got the hammer for bludgeoning, the great sword for slashing, and this for stabbing. And now we actually have 2 legendary weapons. Actually, I think I have 3 legendary weapons. I'm just not using the Spear of Night.
These things have stayed interesting.
Grand prize. Put down that save. I don't think I want to talk to the musicians while the musicians are musicking, but
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Not now. I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Moving in.
okay.
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Is someone excited to
Stony and Boney's Bespoke Creations?
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke Stony and Bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
Not my type.
More for me, then. Now, what can I do for you?
The musicians are musicking. Yes, the musicians are musicking.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Flesh to stone, stone skin, wall of stone, a black diamond, just a bunch of rocks. I mean, some of these are used as potion ingredients. Greater elixir of arcane cultivation. Gotta remember that one.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
I'm not gonna ask for a statue in my likeness for two reasons. One, if I wanted a statue in anyone's likeness, probably it would lean towards a statue of Karlach rather than myself. Two, I don't trust the carnies to not use flesh to stone and just turn me into a statue. Hello, Hopper?
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry, I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
I was told not to accept food from you. I was told to run if offered food. I can't judge you for looting corpses. I loot corpses all the time.
Just for you.
Arcane cultivation. I'm not really using the ones I have. Cloud Giant strength. Necrotic resistance sounds nice and very particularly useful. Psychic resistance? The corpses all the time. I think it's if it exists, I think it's 2 words. Quote add. And it might be mods only. There it is. Quote number 1. Spylo. Thank you. I have had a quote thing. Just you're the first person to actually try and use it. I'll hold off on the psychic resistance and then need it later and then be very upset that I didn't buy it. Glorious vaulting. Transform into a cloud of mist? Okay. A finger for my own cloud giant. Strength. You're selling this for a lot cheaper than the other guy. Tadpole elixir. Superior healing. I didn't have much in the way of wares, but I'll tell you what wares I had. And then what are the gloves that you have on offer? +1 attack rolls when throwing. And may swap positions with the target if they fail a dex save.
Making me sweat.
Is that worth more than the missile snaring? No, I'd rather Karlach be able to snatch arrows that are coming at her. You should get gloves of spider summoning like the ones I have. I'm here to lurk and chew bubblegum. Hey, Duke, thanks for the lurk. Which reminds me, I should give both of you guys shout-outs. Spylo, always bringing in the spiders. Conducts a monster train. Probably a monster train full of spiders, if I had to guess. And Duke, over here, who... Oh, Brotato? Oh, man, I've watched so many runs of Brotato. And I think I have the game, but I haven't actually played it. But it does look fun. The spider unit in Monster Train can be very good. Exactly.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Bye-bye, Popper. Thanks for the treatos. I always appreciate a good treato. Give that to Karlach. Give these to Shadowheart, I guess. Can hold on to those.
Your tum-tum wants a treato, don't it? Good, good. Papa's got you covered.
Okay, he's just a shop. How much time do you have in Brotato? 150 hours? 150 hours is more time than I have in most games.
Let's see.
Someone there? With pleasure.
If you would kindly open up the back door. What do you mean? It's already open. Oh, okay.
Let's move.
Jacob, Boris, and Lucille. And Itchy. Is that Scratchy? Itchy and Scratchy!
I need a quick word.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
150 hours is a lot of hours. Really liked one of the dev's previous games. What did the Brotato dev do before Brotato? Space Gladiators. I don't think I'm familiar. Thinking of trying Jorb's random Brotato chat. Very early Brotato adopter, yeah. I assume it will be very difficult. Sorry for interrupting.
Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me! These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Oh, you're the ringmaster. Good luck with your skeleton problem. Asterion, I have another gate for you to open. Is there a reason for you to open it? No. Practice. The two gates that there's no reason for him to open, I roll nat 20s on. Okay.
Is that blood?
I mean, that tracks. I am the walrus cuckoo kachi. Why are you singing the Beatles in the chat, Duke? Did I miss something? Space Gladiator. I assume it's be extremely difficult. Bit of an indie game connoisseur. Are you the keymaster and the gatekeeper? Oh, I see how we got there. I understand now.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Just a general forewarning. Ads are coming in soon. Are you guilty of all 34 felony counts? What is it? What is the saying? I plead the fifth. Protection from self-incrimination. Okay, so the musicians are musicking. Even if you are, probably no consequences. Sad but true. Zathino, Master of Love? Hang on, this guy's juggling, probably won't want to talk to me right now.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
And Midrash?
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart. Nay, your very soul.
They put me in the game but changed my name? Wait, who are you saying? Who is Glingo the Trapeze Master? Oh, Zendine. Hang on. Zendino. Oh, Zathino, the Master of Love. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. I get you, Spylo. I get you. Okay, but before we talk to Zathino, welcome back from ads, everybody. I wanted to talk to Shadow Whiskers specifically, but I wanted to do so after the ad break.
Another. Good.
Thank you for that, Duke.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Why, good.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Come on, your secret's safe with me. Natural one! Well, so much for those nat 20s. I'm using up all my inspiration talking to a displacer beast. I said so much for all the nat 20s, and then I rolled a nat 20.
See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
Oh, Stinky! I just assumed it was Duke doing all the sounds. Didn't realize you were here. What's up, Stinky? Stinky Minky, everybody. He's been playing Skyrim. But somehow... I don't know how we've managed this. Because ever since you said you were going to start playing Skyrim, Stinky, I wanted to raid you while you were playing Skyrim. But we've somehow managed to... the duration of you playing Skyrim has lined up perfectly opposite to my streaming schedule. I don't know when we got on complete opposite days for streaming, but it is a fun observation. I don't know how we managed that either. Did you finish Skyrim? Are you done with your Skyrim streams, or are you going back for more Skyrim? I think it's done. Okay. I was going to come in with a tomorrow's indie game day. That's why I asked. I knew tomorrow was indie game day for you. I was going to come in, and I was going to try and actually have a raid message for once of Khajiit have stream or Khajiit have raid if you have stream. But I didn't get it. Khajiit did not have raid if you have stream. Khajiit had raid only if you were streaming at some point when Khajiit was around. Might come back to it at some point, just doing some extra quests. Enjoyed the Forgotten City mod. What city did they forget? Also, I'm not sure. Sure thing, Pussycat later. Like, I get you, but also I don't want you doing that here in the middle of town, but also trapping you permanently in this cage feels equally cruel. They forgot Boston. Well, at least they added Boston back in. At least they didn't forget Regina. You're right. It's a good point, Duke.
Soon.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut. Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
Karen, why did you bring a Displacer Beast into town?
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look...
Hunger. My stomach and blood. Wait.
I don't think I have anything I can... Actually...
Let me bite you. Bleed you. Meat. Meat.
And I want to see Dribbles again.
Well, at least I got some inspiration back.
Meat. Meat.
Glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Shadow Whiskers?
I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey. Small, sniveling, pathetic.
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat.
It's a displacer beast. It is extremely deadly and dangerous.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Yeah, she is scary.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
The one that's near Rabbit was about to break loose through a rotten lock, and the other one that was looking at you like supper isn't being fed. Ah, Dribbles the clown! Okay. Let's go talk to Zathino.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I do love someone close to me, actually. Someone, in fact, you could say they are within 5 inches.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is truth, a sword, and trust, a shield.
That's gross.
I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Why does it default to Shadowheart at the top?
Absolutely. This is going to be great fun.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Oh no, I forgot to breathe. I'm of the opinion that you can love anyone you want to love. Male, female, young, legally young, old.
Glorious. Your
Thank you.
bond is sweeter than nature's dew.
Just don't love
I see
Shadowheart.
know you. But do you know one another? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
Oh, that is easy. Oh, less easy. I mean, Raphael's the dead wrong answer. Zariel is a pretty good answer, but I think Gortash is the actual right answer.
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding!
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
Mashing patties, internet, and victory sex. She's not gonna go window shopping or reading a book. Who do you think she is? Halson? I don't even know who the window shopping answer would even apply to. Maybe Shadowheart?
You know me too well.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must look beyond. To the uncertain. To the future. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Probably dead. Was the clown makeup a character choice of some kind of curse? There was a mummy at the entrance of the circus who was selling face paint. And I accidentally bought her whole supply, and since I bought the whole supply, I was like, well, I'll use one use on myself. So now I have clown face paint until a long rest. Wonder what the stats are on it. Do you want me to tell you what the stats are? I mean, it's literally just one status effect. It doesn't have any actual impact on most stats, but it does make you immune to one thing. And that one thing that it makes you immune to is hideous laughter. Wearing your shame, gotcha. So if somebody tried to cast Tasha's hideous laughter on me, I'm immune to it while I have the face paint on.
Honestly, probably. But hopefully not anytime soon. I've got a lot of living to do yet. You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
I'll take it.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Hey, Shadowheart. Thanks for the inspiration point. Also, I got inspired from that. We also have leveled up me and Karlak before anyone else. Did you get face painted? Oh, first thing. First thing, Forky. Also, welcome on in, Forky. Gain a cantrip, gain a spell. Yeah, I already know Firebolt. I can take Poison Spray, I guess.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Cone of Cold. And a new meta magic. That's fun. Wait, what's going on? We're all fine here? Everything's fine? Forky, Forky, Forky. It's a fear you will live with now. Just happy to be included. I'm happy to have you all here. Subtle spell. Doubles the duration. Careful spell. So that I can apply the careful modifier to a fireball if I have to cast fireball with someone in the inside of the fireball. I'm happy to be here. Don't forget your reviews. Definitely did forget them. If they're in fireball range, they should have not been in fireball range. Their fault. Listen, Karlach runs up and is in everything range. Give everybody in the area extra movement speed. I don't think I'm going to unequip her legendary weapon, so probably don't have to worry about fall damage anymore. Dashing gives temporary HP. That sounds great. Add an additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poison targets. Okay. So, Honey Badger for free rage, Stallion for temporary hit points on a dash, or Tiger. Except I'm not actually using dash with her because I've got the Boots of Speed, and I've got she's wearing Boots of Speed, and she's got like the elk aspect for extra movement, and she's got like half of her equipment is extra movement speed. So she's got like 60 movement speed without a dash. So I'm not really dashing that often, so probably the Honey Badger. Now we've got an elk Honey Badger. Been working on the DuckTales video? Nice. Anytime I have a problem, I just cast Fireball, then I have a new problem. Is the new problem being on fire? That's my typical new problem. Someone is editing a character. Okay. Who? I'm playing solo. No one's editing a character, I can assure you, game. I'm in. I'm in. Thanks, Duke. Alright. Ads are running again. We have... We have two people that are guarding someone who's laying down. And then besides that, we've got the clown performing on stage. I think I'll save the clowns... I think I'll save the clown performance for last. Come on, ads starting soon. Can you actually start soon? Okay. Oh. This gives me time to finish off first cup of tea and move on to the second one while the ads are running. I love that I'm now a level ahead of Shadowheart and Asterion. And yet, they still have more health than me, even with the temporary health. Going to have an energy drink, but first a shower. Alright. Have a good shower, Spylo. Before we talk to Foyodor. Welcome back, everybody. Ads should be over now. I want to talk to Karlak, see if she has anything to say about the love conversation. Nope. Just talk about the tadpole.
No. Off limits. Leave. Now.
What's behind you, off limits?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Just automatically started running in the through the. I guess let me take a second manually say I want to not go through that area. I was trying to go around this way.
Maybe later, Peanut.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Wahey!
Wahey!
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? I know I'm amazing. Wahey!
What's a corny joke?
Thank you to the loud mouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
I'm dressed for the part.
My special assistant. Come on up.
Go on, Karlak. I'll approach the stage.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
I treat everyone around me with kindness.
Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my
Anyone
friend,
can
are
do
the most
that,
special
but not
person in the
anyone
circus
will.
in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Praise the Absolute.
Evil clown!
Delicious.
Here comes the punchline. Ha-ha!
I always knew.
That's very rude, and you definitely shouldn't do that. Do I want to use a rage here? I don't think so.
Need to act fast.
But I will have Shadowheart go first.
Fool, damn you.
And, you know, just whiff entirely. What if I upcast regular healing word? There we go. There's most of my health back.
Time to push my luck again.
Like, point blank, still 100%. Just use a 5th level spell slot for a magic missile. Or I could just do, Misty step back down to my crew. Oh, boo. Dribbles lives with 2 HP. It's a doppelganger. Wish you could twin magic missile upcast to 5th twice. Magic Gatling gun. Gatling gun of missiles. Every turn, every turn. Beast cage key.
Keep guessing.
You're not Dribbles, you're Thumb! Clown Hammer! There's an extra face paint, Kent. And word from the tribunal. I'll read that after we finish combat. Nothing in the bitey buddy. Honestly, I have the movement speed to just run around. Let's run around to this guy. So we still have 4 attacks to take out 52 health, or 47 health. Bonus action. We're done.
Another shifter. Glad we didn't kill the real dribbles, I think.
What's in here?
My kills, my prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you. Eat you, cowards!
Very well.
I should have trusted the Displacer Beast. Could do an ability improvement and just max out Asterian's dex. What else would I even take with him? Durable, full heal on a short rest. That's never a bad option. Dual wielder, and I could switch you to long swords, but I don't really have any good magic long swords. Could give him alert. Make it so that Asterion always goes first. I think he'd appreciate that. You get a new spell slot, and you gain... Can cast Divine Intervention to invoke your god's aid once used, can never be used again. Produce flame. No, you know what? Thaumaturgy. Greater restoration? Yeah, it sounds like... That sounds good as a new spell to prepare. Have ready on the go. Ugh. Shadow Whiskers, I'm sorry.
Coming to this plane was a mistake.
Save game as... Yeah, I'm still not... Killer Clown. Killer Clothes. Killer Clowns.
Very well.
Foydor, do you have anything to say on this matter?
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Can't believe Dribbles did this. The Dribbles.
It was a doppelganger. Pretending to be Dribbles.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
Why, thank you. Crimson, do you have anything to say?
You freed me from hunger's lust.
I did.
Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
If anyone should feel ashamed, it's the circus. They were starving you.
Circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, with the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
My kills, my prey. You took them.
I've seen Dribbles' show so many times. He's always so happy and so funny. Was it all a big fat lie?
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Was it my makeup? Did my makeup make you think I was part of the show?
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
Dribbles? He can't be dead. He can't.
You started that fight and plunged the circus into chaos.
I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
None taken.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
Just lost the star of your show, aren't you bothered?
When you run a plain-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit.
I'll keep an eye out for Dribbles.
And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers at least.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Okay. Akabi, anything to say on this front?
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
Okay, Akabi. The worthless treasure crates.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
I appreciate that you're still performing. Professionalism. True professionalism. Not that. This. Elder Brain stuff, yeah, whatever. Don't care. Where's the stuff about the clown? Missing clown. Learn more about the crown. House of Grief in the lower city. Murder Gortash. Figure out why the wizard was looking for the night song. We got the main quest. Baldur's Gate. Here we go. Find Dribbles the Clown. No info. Okay. I just had to see if there was any info in the,
You have already sought Cethino's guidance, little one. Nurture and protect your love, for it is one of life's most precious gifts.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Tribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
My dad said I'm not allowed. Something over there.
well, I wasn't sure if there was going to be anything back here, but there was at least a dirt mound and Dribbles in the chest. Note from Business Lord Popper. A dead rat. Okay, let's take it all. We've got word from the tribunal first. We see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored. He requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags, but more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime. And when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. Hi, Ratty. Sorry for killing you, but you, Popper, wanted the tasty hand you found. Lots love, Popper.
May you and your family have full bellies and a warm place to rest. Always. Be well.
Popper, I would like to ask you about this rat.
clown man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
I mean, yes, but also,
I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
I mean, is it a deception? I am a sorcerer, and I am working for Lucretius to look for a certain dribbles. I mean, I have a +4 with persuasion versus deception. Give me guidance. Hey!
More magic peoples gets the best stuff. Fine. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
It cost me 20,000 gold! Clown severed hand. Lucretius?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Part of him, at least.
Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.
I'm sorry, more of Dribbles to... What do you want me to do? Find all of his bits and put him back together again?
Let's see what this does.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome dragonborn? Treato! Treato!
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. All right. I shall stop fussing.
Boney?
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk, Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Yeah, no, you just...
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
Stony.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Akabi is tired of...
Yeah, tired of the Wheel of Wonders. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't come to you for the Wheel of Wonders. I came to you to see if you knew anything about dribbles. No, no thank you. I don't need more face paint. I bought out your entire supply by accident.
I've seen Dribbles' show 1,000 times, but he's never failed to make me smile. He didn't deserve this.
Any of us could be next. Oh, I need to pack.
Rusty hand axe. That's probably the axe that was used to chop him up. Fyodor?
Do not cause trouble. Killing you would make me unhappy.
I appreciate that. Dying would make me unhappy.
May you and your family have full bellies and a warm place to rest always. Be well.
My kills, my prey. You took that.
Severed hand. We have the Dribbles' a severed hand. I don't know what to do with Dribbles' a severed hand. But I would say that we've pretty thoroughly explored the circus. Hang on, let me talk to...
Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid. stupid hygiene code. Stupid job.
Okay. Alright. That's a decent place to leave it. Next stream of this, in a week's time, we'll actually be going into the city. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Forky knows I've got stuff to do in like an hour and a half. And I've got other stuff to work on between now and then. So let's look at... Have a good one. Thanks for keeping me entertained while eating. Or, not eating, editing. Oh, you're welcome. Glad I could. Okay, what is the retro? I see retro. I'm curious. Oracle of Ages? Okay. We're rating Chibi Chibi. The Oracle games were great. I mean, all Zelda games are pretty great. But that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And, till next time, take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day.